This is a sweet piece of equipment right here. This is a Coachmen 276 RKDS here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This is a half-ton towable couples camper with a beautiful rear kitchen with a slide and living room and a full bedroom slide with massive front wall wardrobe, wall-to-wall wardrobe space. And there's really no other models like this I've really seen out there. They've really kind of broken the mold. They took a couple winning floor plans and kind of smashed them together and made something that is just dynamite here. So this is basically a 246 RKS just on steroids, and it is beautiful. This video at the time of this filming is the most current up-to-date features. They went through a mid-year update, getting us some real sharp things, like they've improved on their LED lighting at the base of their awning. I don't have room to fully extend the awning here, but this is an easy adjust awning. Literally with 2 fingers you can pitch adjust this awning like up to 12 inches to make it easy. You see the white nose here on the front of this bullet sweep. It is super good looking, and you're actually seeing a lot of other manufacturers trying to follow suit with that right now. Coachman's always been a leader, going to continue to be that way, and when they make changes, other people seem to try to do the same thing. So we've got higher grade power awning, higher grade power tongue check, 2 slides, again a full bedroom slide, and this thing is only 6,111 pounds. That is incredible. And see, that's the thing, that's what people don't realize on a Freedom Express. It's not only a very highly appointed travel trailer, but it's a very highly appointed ultralight. A lot of ultralights tend to kind of skimp on their amenities to try to keep weight down. Not a Freedom Express. Things like this are another nice touches that a lot of people don't even think about. Listen to this. The slide out sidewalls are textured so that it really pulls that seal taut. That's what helps guarantee that you don't get any seal crimps, because when you have crimps, you have leaks. You might not even have a seam failure, but if that slide seal doesn't get wiped all the way in or out, you're going to have a leak. Not if, but when. It's just gonna happen. Your windows will open for ventilation, especially on the slide outs, to give you lots of good cross breeze there. We'll get a better view of it on the other side, but the axles on this are set an extra 9 inches apart. They use a wide stance axle system on a Freedom Express to enhance stability and load equalization while going down the road. Long story short, you get less of the trailer pushing you down the road. Now, walk up to the rear walls of a lot of ultralights and bang on them like that, and you're going to find out a lot of ultralights are not really heavily laminated, just the sidewalls to help make it look pretty. Those hang fiberglass in other places. Freedom Express does do those extra things to help enhance their structure. Again, here's these wide stance axles I was telling you about, and if you want to look underneath here, you can see that this is also nicely enclosed, and they do a very good job of this. It's, you know, nice and clean. That helps keep critters out. That also helps with aerodynamics, because it makes the underside smooth like the top. That's something a lot of people don't think about. They only look at the front and the top when they're thinking aerodynamics. But think of an airplane. An airplane is smooth on the underbelly, just like the top. You know, you don't see an airplane with a skeleton underneath, because that would be terrible wind resistance and drag. This is the same thing, you know. I love these big easy access buttons right here for like your interior lighting. So first of all, it's 100% LED interior, and it's a good quality, good grade of lighting. You can see the difference it makes even in the middle of the day here. This, by the way, is a full heavy-duty hide-a-bed sofa, and amazingly, this is the exact same sofa they use in like $102,000 fifth wheels at some of the manufacturers that we carry here. They definitely step up their game quite a bit on their furniture on a Freedom Express. Now, one of the big advantages of any rear kitchen is you're going to get more storage space and more countertop space than basically anything else in this class. Any other layout this size is not going to have this much cabinetry space, this much storage space. Now, a big deal on a Freedom Express is that they're 81 inches tall to the ceiling panel, not 78 like a common lightweight. So not only is it better appointed than most lightweights out there today, it's also taller, yet it's not heavier. That's because they use a thing called Azdel in the sidewalls. Underneath the fiberglass in this sidewall is a material called Azdel. It's, long story short, it's a composite and resin. It's melted pop bottles, basically. So it's very green, it's recycled. It's rot proof, mold proof, mildew proof. It also enhances the R factors in the wall. So even though this 1.5 inch ultralight wall is not as thick as a 2-inch heavy-duty trailer wall, it has the same R factor, but it has the same strength and rigidity because it's vacuum laminated without the weight. They cut 25% of the weight out of the walls of this camper that way, without reducing strength, structure, R factors. But Azdel is a superior material. With better materials comes a little bit of a cost. That's the thing. You will find another trailer $1 cheaper than a Freedom Express out there. It won't have these nicer things in it, such as the American Stone Cast Sink. Coachmen rocks about putting American source products in here. The reason I like this thing is that it's not plastic. You know, if you're boiling a pot of water over here, you're cooking some mac and cheese, you got to pour your water out, it's not going to melt that countertop or that sink. It just can't. And I love the intelligent storage solutions they have in these. That is the perfect sink and silverware drawer. Now, if you notice, you're going to find some extra hidden outlets all over in a Freedom Express. They are awesome about putting outlets in here in just all the right places. And I don't even know how to say it better than that. They're always in the right places. All of the countertops throughout this entire camper, living room, bathroom, every single place, even bedroom, are these nice waterfall sealed edge countertops. This way water can't seep in here and swell and cause a soft spot. So if you're like me, and you're a klutz, because I am, I spill stuff on my shirt, on my table. I'm just a klutz. I can't stand it. It bothers me, it annoys me, but it seems to be just who I am. It's how nature made me, and it doesn't seem to be changing anytime soon. I don't have to worry about damaging the countertops in this Coachmen because I'm a klutzy fool, you know? So if you've got the klutz gene like I do, rest assured this one will get you through the long term. You're going to see a nice flat screen TV up here mounted on this big swing arm. So this TV can face anywhere. A lot of floor plans like this, the sofa doesn't get good entertainment value. There is no bad seat in the house. For instance, if you sit down here and park down, oh, this is comfy. I like this. You've got the perfect seat in the house right here. And that, by the way, is your all-in-one DVD CD player. It has Bluetooth uplink, so if you've got your phone with you and you want to play some music wirelessly, like I'm a nerd, I tend to do that stuff. You don't have to be a nerd, by the way. That sounded wrong. Man, I'm just batting 1,000 today. You know, you can easily play music off your phone. And that stereo will reach like 3-4 trailers away. It has a monstrous range on it. And I love the big sweeping open doors down here to get to all that storage space easily. And it closes cleanly. It looks sharp, you know. I like the extra table space back here because that's a perfect place to put some extra appliances. You know, like a phone charging station. Well, not even that, because they give you a phone charging station up here. And this is one of the things I like about Freedom Expresses. They're really designed with the end user in mind. You know, this is not the cheapest ultralight you're ever going to find out there, but you didn't spend this kind of money to have this big mess of cables tied up behind your entertainment center. So you can plug all your chargers in right here, close it, and just have a single cord dangling down. The only thing you're going to see is just your phone hanging in there. Your water heater, by the way, is gas and electric. It's also fast recharge, so it does everything basically, and it does it faster. Let's see, this is a full deep slide too. A lot of lightweights will cut down on the slide and make it only 18 inches. This is a full 36-inch deep slide. That's a big thing with a lot of your Freedom Expresses. They're taller, they're deeper with their slide outs, and they're still as light or lighter than other brands out there. It is an awesome mix. It's one of the reasons they're one of the best-selling lightweights out there. Bathroom station here has this amazing like residential walk-in shower going on. Now that is the propane tank cover. I didn't have another place to put that, so I did store it in the shower. But again, this has a 5th wheel shower in an ultralight couples camper. That is a big thing, you know. That is a very big thing right there. Well, and another thing to talk about, remember it's 81 inches tall, not 78. So again, tall guys like me, with or without balding hairlines, never mind that, you still have lots of headroom up here. You can still wash your hair and not have to worry about putting your head in the bubble just to take a shower. You just don't have to deal with that kind of stuff. It's just easier in one of these. Also, all your windows do have nice full privacy shades there. So this has a full queen bed slide out in an ultralight 6,100 pound couples camper. How cool is that? You just don't get that. You just normally don't get that. In a couples camper, you don't get a full bedroom slide. So if you're going to, you know, camp for a couple weeks at a time, you're going to want all of the storage space. You're also going to want the extra sleeping space and the extra bedroom that you get from a queen bed and a slide. Now, this is a true queen, by the way. This is an 80-inch queen, not a 74-inch camper queen. And both sides of the bed, guys, do have a little stand with outlets. They didn't cut corners. They hit every single nail on the head with this one. Even the little place to store your shoes, you know, they really knocked this one out of the park. And we're really proud to offer it here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. So give us a call, 800-256-5196. Take care, stay safe, happy camping, everybody. Go have some fun.